Everywhere I look, creators have started streaming in order to build their fan base. And honestly, it's a waste of your time and your talent to be streaming. There's so many better ways to grow your fan base. My name is RayBenefield. Growing your fan base is absolutely important to me. And today we're going to talk about what you shouldn't be streaming and what are your alternatives to do instead. Streaming is exhausting. I know because I've done it for years. And it doesn't matter if you're just creating, it takes additional mental and emotional resources to stream, and you're constantly aware that people are watching you. In an industry where every little bit matters, this little bit of anxiety can lower your content quality, and it's just not worth it. But Ray, people want to see what I'm making. That's what they keep telling me. Sure, they tell you that, but nobody's got the time to sit there for hours, especially since the creative process can be slow and filled with a lot of monotonous work. I tried streaming creative stuff for hours on Mixer to 20,000 followers, and ultimately the gains that I got weren't really enough. These hours that you're streaming, your goal is to build a fan base, but the hours are better used somewhere else. The solution here is what's called evergreen content, as opposed to live content that you end up doing on Twitch or another streaming platform. Evergreen content is stuff that always exists and is always valuable to people when they reach it. This is stuff like YouTube videos, blog posts, tutorials, and even Instagram pictures. The beauty about evergreen content is you don't have to be there for your content to be valuable, which means evergreen content is going to keep working for you, which is something you want. So while you're sleeping, you can gain 1 million followers overnight. It's possible with evergreen content, but not with live content. One of my favorite YouTubers, Harris Heller for the Alpha Gaming channel, made a comment one time that really hit home for me. He got more followers on a Tuesday that he wasn't streaming in a single month than any other day of that month. This is the power of evergreen content because it doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter if you're investing actively in it. It always exists and it's always providing value. Something else to consider. How often do you watch a new Twitch streamer? And in comparison, how often do you watch a new YouTuber or read a new article from a new writer? Another consideration, when you're searching for a new streamer, how often are you shown smaller streamers? And just think, what is the value that you get from the best 10 minutes from a Twitch stream, and compare that to the average 10 minutes that you get on YouTube. Being found as a streamer by new viewers and locking them in and retaining that user is close to impossible nowadays. Sure, you can advertise and you can grow on other socials like Discord and Twitter, but honestly, you can do that with YouTube videos as well. And I don't know about you, but when I search something on YouTube, my searches are far more varied than when I do a search on Twitch and I'm trying to find a new streamer. I'm looking for certain characteristics, not answering 1,000 different questions. This variety in searches in Google and in YouTube, and the short form that YouTube videos are and blog posts are the main reason that you have a much better chance of being discovered as a newer creator. After Mixer shut down and I lost my 20,000+ followers and my 2 years of investment into partnership, I tried a month and a half on Twitch, and it was very clear that after my initial visit that I wasn't going to grow very easily. So like me, you need to stop streaming and invest in evergreen content that is going to grow with you. I know I made a lot of tutorial videos that haven't gotten very many views at this time. A lot of them are between 30 and 100 views, but later people will find them. If I blow up, those videos are going to be valuable in the future for people. So invest in making YouTube videos or blog post writing. Like I said, in December, I'm going to be watching your YouTube videos, and I'm going to give more details on that November 30th. So make some videos now, and then all through December, you're going to post your video in the comments of my videos, and I'm going to watch them. I'm going to give you feedback, and we're going to help direct you towards a new career. Instead of streaming, start YouTube, and then you can grow streaming after you blow up on YouTube. You don't have to give it up forever. So I'll see you tomorrow.